grabas con BGYO, ¿no? Para ver gente linda todos los días. Corny but funny. Mentira.
Este video llega a ustedes gracias a nuestros patrones.
Especialmente Belki, Emilio, I'm the noob only here, Edgar y Niño. Minyeo TV.
¡Hola, Minyeo!
Bienvenidos a
Minyeo TV.
Con sus anfitrionas favoritas, las hermanas gemelas Sol
y Luna.
Y hoy es martes
De video.
Today we're gonna be reacting to a video that you guys didn't request, and that is the BGYO The Baddest era style. We're gonna get to know about the style for BGYO The Baddest era.
Obviously. It's in the title.
Yeah, that's how you explain things in school. You just say the same thing the books say, but with different words. Anyways, guys, soon in our channel we're gonna be reacting to a
BGYO
video,
The Baddest
LOL moment. So if you don't wanna miss that, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell so you can get a notification when we upload that video.
And many others.
Also, when we reach 40k subs, we're gonna have a karaoke session, and we're gonna be singing in Tagalog and in Spanish and in English and in Chabacano. So if you are excited to see that, please subscribe to this channel and subscribe your friends and share this video with your friends so they can subscribe to and see it. We also have a Facebook page where we stream video games. It's called Minyeo TV Games. So you can go ahead and give us a like over there. And yeah, we stream like every week around Tentativo.
Sometimes. So since we don't have a fixed schedule for streaming, you just have to follow us to get a notification when we go live.
Great idea. Also, a huge shout out to our verified and certified Minionatics who are always supporting this channel.
That's right.
Especially Cherry Floor and Chawol J.
Chawol.
Yeah,
This is the funniest nickname.
yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
seems to be like a Super Junior fan who is also J Park fan. But it seems like J Park is a Chawol.
Yes.
But anyway, Chawol J Park, huge shout out for you too, and thank you so much for supporting this
us.
channel. If you guys also want a shout out from us, you have to click the join button next to the subscribe button in this very same channel that you're watching this video from.
Yes. Now let's react to this video.
Let's see BGYO, my voice.
Being BGYO. Okay. Oy.
Parang pang-combat talaga siya.
Oh.
I like it. It's a very, very different look to what I've been wearing.
This intro again.
Yes.
No. No. Subschedule HIH, SSID.
Hip-hop international?
Second song. Kuya Aki said B. Very good.
Wow.
My name is Dano and I'm the visual director of BGYO. My role here is coming up and deciding the overall visual concept of the group. During the planning process for this era, we obviously know that success needs a sequel. Therefore, we came up with a goal internally, something that would take P-pop to a multinational and broader audience. I think transitioning from the light to the baddest, I think how we executed this is improving what's been done and exploring different possibilities. I think internally we like using the term reinvention.
Hi guys,
Oh, very well.
Well, as I said, he can do a lot of sequels with this concept of spies and secret
Yeah.
agents. So I guess we're gonna be seeing like another mission for the secret agents in the past.
I hope.
see the makeup artist of BGYO since our debut.
Ahora, how come they are so very handsome? Like the staff?
Yeah.
they look
They're supposed to be behind the camera.
Yeah,
but,
like,
they look like telenovela
actors, right? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Cualquiera va y trabaja con BGYO, nada más para ver gente linda todo el día.
Nag-makeover kami sa bahay ng mga boys kasi MSQ that time. 40% lang yung allowed na capacity sa salon. Good thing na din kasi we had a good time.
I'm ready to get my hair cleaned up because it's so thick and heavy. And I'm ready to dye it black. I never had black hair.
Sinong multo ang pinakasikat?
Sino?
Si Sadako. Ano ba kung bakit?
Why?
Kasi si Sadako lang may multong lumalabas sa TV.
Okay. Of
This is
course.
funny. Corny but funny. Tira, I like it. It's good that he admits. Oh no!
Skin kalbo. Like zero. But with color. Hey!
So they let me
You didn't go.
Put your money where your mouth is.
decide what to do with the boys' hair pero no striking colors and big no-no sa bleaching as per Miss LQ. For the baddest era, I did gel a 2 block and a short on the back haircut. And I also colored his hair deep red and with a touch of copper tone. For Akira naman, no more curly bangs for him. So I gave him a 2-block undercut, styled his hair pushed back with some falling hair strands on the forehead. For Jigo's hair naman, my first idea was to give him a Korean mallet pero didn't like the idea. So I just gave him an undercut with V-shape on the back with V-shape sideburns. For Nikki's hair naman, I just trimmed his hair pero sa kanya yung pinakamaproseso. I gave him a perm and colored his hair with dark ash blonde. I styled his hair, brushed up with slate edges. For Nick's hair naman, pinapahaba ko talaga yung hair niya for the comeback. So I just used tiny scissors to keep the length of his hair. Pero since medyo maiksi pa din talaga, I used hair extensions para achieve yung texture in small bun and give him a soft layered bangs, and I also colored his hair jet black.
Wow, jet black.
Wow! Wait. Because I didn't notice that changed so much, you know?
Because they didn't bleach it. If you bleach the hair and then you apply the copper, it looks very scandalous. Scandalous?
Uh-huh.
But as they didn't bleach, it just looked like subtle. Subtle? I don't know English. Oh my god.
So before and after.
Very
Wow.
beautiful. It really suits him so well.
He looks so manly
He is.
after this transformation. Oy! Yeah. It's almost the same. It's just a haircut.
You know, they just give
It's
him
more
sideburns
styled
and
and more.
everything.
Aye.
Wow. I love it.
So yeah, now it looks like brownish,
Yeah.
but it's actually a blonde that they gave.
Mhm.
Aye.
I think
I love it.
for this era, I'd like to describe it in multiple forms. One of them is nationalist, and this is basically, BGYO having the mission of promoting the excellence of Filipino talent, the vision, and the spirit. And leader is also a term that I'd like to describe BGYO, and this is, shaped by their extraordinary and rigorous training and how they were groomed. Specifically for this era, you can definitely sense boldness and maturity, even from the song itself, but also through their looks. And this
Yes.
really conveys how we revamped and reinvented our branding that is elite and experienced. And I think lastly, we always want to consider BGYO as relatable.
Aw, you're
This
so
is
cute.
basically, them being relatable and being able to connect to their fans with their natural, youthful spirit and fun personalities.
I think they really accomplished this because like they don't have a year of debut yet, right? But they look like with the baddest era, they look like so experienced and so mature.
Yes, like
and
they
it's because
have
of
been
the
in the industry
concept.
for so long already.
Yeah, like the light was so bright and like shades of blue, like they were looking like princess. Yeah, princess is
Ah.
included. You say
I really like the lights, though. The lights.
Yes, but this one is like
It's very good.
more mature, more sexy, more.
Yeah, it's sexier. I
Yeah.
agree with that. It's actually the sound of the baddest is something that can shine internationally.
Yes.
I
So-
see this.
So very well thought.
First time ko maka-experience sa may buhangin sa ano. Tapos, sige Daniel yung may pakali.
As for the visual assets, we always want to make sure that the branding for this era stays consistent in every application. And so we always start with a mood board and some image references in which we think best describes the baddest as a whole. And this really includes our choice of color palettes, the logo, and our choice of fonts. As for the title's logo, I was able to utilize Nikki Claver's interest and skills in graffiti.
Wow.
And so I gave him a little assignment just to go to his sketchbook and give me different versions of how he would write the baddest in graffiti way. And so
Oh
So
wow!
this was Nikki's doing.
That was very clever. You know, I'm very proud of Mickey. Oh my gosh!
just transferred into the computer. We cleaned it up a bit, and eventually we ended up with the logo that we're currently using in all of our materials. And
Funny
this,
how that was made. You know, like
With
written,
a marker,
handwritten.
with a Sharpie.
Wow.
really shows one of the many ways in how we work here as a team.
Ay, so ito, malapit na kami matapos sa photoshoot namin dito sa loob ng isang resto bar, tapos may bilyaran. Tapos, sobrang ganda nung pinipreview namin yung mga shots ng group and solo. Gandang-ganda talaga ako and bagay talaga siya sa concept.
No makeup look pa din tayo for this era. Neutral colors for the eyeshadows, feathered eyebrows, and nude colored lips. And I just added a very light eyeliner to give them a fiercer look. I always want to emphasize kasi natural good looks sa mga boys. That's why dapat correct
Yes.
yung colors ng foundation nila. For example, for Nate, I only use foundation with pink undertone. Yellow undertone naman kay Jello. And lastly, not whitewashing JL's beautiful moreno skin tone.
Yes. Excellent.
You
Oh
did
my
a
God.
great job.
Great
Thank
job.
you.
We came up with multiple layouts for the concept photos. And so for the first one, it had a lot of mafia references.
Yes.
Basically portraying characters that are badass and quite intimidating, almost like being part of this exclusive membership and being part of a powerful group. And so for the concept photos, we set it in a bar with pool tables, kind of like an area where these type of people just lounge. And similarly to the music video, it's in a warehouse setting where they're just hanging out and playing cards or chess. Outfit-wise, it was really based from 70s Asian mafia wardrobe with blazers that are a bit wide and pointed colors for the inner shirt with huge
I love it how they can model anything
Yes.
you put them on. They are that great.
lapels for the jackets, and while at the same time incorporating some Filipino elements there like the barong or the psychedelic prints for the shirts. So the
Interesting how
I
they
didn't
incorporated
notice
the
the
barong
barong.
in the light too.
Yeah, they had it in
So
the lights.
yeah, this is like something they are very
It's
proud
already
of.
on brand.
Yeah, I really like how it looks on them. By the way.
next layout, this one portrays a modern type of warriors and discoverers. So for the concept photos, we executed it as if they're on top of this deserted hill, overlooking as if they're about to conquer and dominate a different side of the world. And similarly to the music video, we set it as if they're in a battlefield. So the looks were really highly inspired by militant and utilitarian and combat references. Some of the extra looks for the music video includes one from the performance look, which was an all-white uniform, kind of like their training looks. And the other one really had to do with their assigned characters, starting with Jello, who was the mastermind of the group. So we wanted to portray someone who was very wealthy and that looks very powerful and spiffy. And Akira was the faceless mind, who was the master of disguise, so anything that you put on him basically works. JL was the mad scientist, so
Yes.
anything that would make him look genius was the goal. And as for Mickey, he was the fighter who was usually on the battlegrounds, so which explains his militant look. And as for Nate, he was the illusionist, so we wanted to show a character who was very laid back and very casual with his deck of cards. And I guess
Funny how they are all wearing whites for these characters, and they all look so different.
Yeah.
They all look like, yeah, this is a different character.
This is obviously
yes.
together, despite their different individualities, we tried to style them in a way as if they're part of one group. And we did that by using a base which was the color white.
Well, what you just said.
For me, this comeback is so well thought. Pinag-isipan talaga kaya sobrang cohesive ng looks and na-achieve yung badass energy sa MV.
Working with the boys for this era really shows a reinvented version of them. I think their growth and their skills and their motivation to be better was really the reason in order for us to achieve what we've done. Personally, I see these guys as just normal kids that are my friends whom I hang out casually. But you know, these guys are also getting bigger and bigger monsters when it comes to performing. And I see these guys perform way too many times and I still get fascinated by them. So I think how BGYO has formed itself has given a cutting edge to the Philippine music industry, something that's beyond what we have seen before. And I think this is because of their commitment, their investment, and really just implementing a certain discipline in order for them to achieve a certain level of quality.
I like this Daniel, guys. He's so well spoken.
Yeah, he is. Wow. Wow.
Baddest of them all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, there it is, the next video that we're gonna be reacting to.
Yes.
But not yet, guys. You have to
Very
subscribe and activate the bell so you know when we upload that video.
Very on point, the explanation. It makes you understand the concept better. It makes you
Yes.
understand what went behind the process, that it was all carefully planned and it was all well thought. So yeah,
I'm glad to
That
see
we
this.
have
this video.
yeah. And you know what else you're glad that you have?
This video appears right here, recommended by YouTube's algorithm,
Especially for you.
So click on it right now.